This is Big Brother. Gloria, report to the diary room now. What does this say?
Please check that you're wearing your microphones correctly.
Come on. Alright guys, I'm sure you already know that line by now, and today is going to be hot and spicy.
Yeah.
But first, please hit the subscribe button now. Yes, please hit that subscribe button now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Exposure with Glo, a talk show where I talk about everything that affects the youth, sports, fashion, entertainment. Today we're talking about entertainment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm your ever delectable host, Gloria Olufeko. Once again, guys, welcome on the show. Welcome back. Yes, guys. So today, like I said, we're going to be talking about Big Brother Naija.
Yes, so
Lockdown.
It's lockdown.
Okay, lockdown edition.
Yes.
Pepper them was last year, yeah. So
Pepper
we're
them
talking
was
about the
last
Big
year.
Brother Naija today, and I have notice that around this time, whenever Big Brother holds every year, we have several opinions, several people begin to talk, sharing their thoughts on their likes and dislikes about the show and all of that. Some say it's the best show for entertainment, while some say it's a total waste of time, isn't it? Yes. Well, some will also agree to the fact that it is a means for making money, publicity for those that virtually go on the show, isn't it? Well, today we're going to be talking about Big Brother, and I will not be doing it alone. I have with me the beautiful, delectable, perfect girl, Big Brother girl,
Big sister.
Big sister Blessing Smith. Yeah, welcome there.
This is Big Brother.
Come on,
Viewers, report to this YouTube channel.
Alright guys, so we're talking about Big Brother today, and I have with me Blessing Smith. Thank you so much for joining me on this show today. It's going to be awesome. So we're getting straight into it. So we asked our social media audience, people that watch Big Brother all the time. I asked them and I said, okay, Big Brother, do you think it's economically, does it make sense to have this kind of program at this time? And also, do you think it's morally okay to have Big Brother Naija? Saying that we have some... Let me just keep quiet for now. So this is what they had to say from our social media fans. Alright, so someone says, to me, Big Brother is everything wrong. And it promotes everything immoral.
Okay.
If we are trying to eradicate moral decadence, then such reality is not helping matters, yeah? It says, as much as it's a platform to showcase your talents, they are handling it wrongly. Another one says, I don't have much issue with Big Brother Naija, but my major issue is that someone will win 85 million naira and other side attractions for sitting in an unknown location with free food, free electricity, free water. More painfully is that someone who is here to figure out his or her own life we now sit in front of the television and follow the show bumper to bumper. Oh, wrong now, Abby. Oh, wrong. All right, we have more comments. Another person said, oh, well, not a huge fan of BBN. I think it's just basically watched for the very first time, thanks to my yard people. Can't particularly say it's morally degrading, but just that I feel that there are other ways to promote healthy living other than locking 20 adults in one house. You guys have no chill. Let's read 2 more comments. Best thing, these people are not joking with us at all. Another person said, economically, I would say is wise. Okay. Accounting statistics show that they have a huge turnover on a weekly basis thanks to the loyal voters. So I would say Big Brother Naija has no effect on the economic stability of the country. It's just another way of wealth redistribution and keeping people busy and entertained. It's like going to the football house to watch a match. We normally pay 100 to 1,000 bucks to watch a match. It has no effect on the spender, but it increases the turnover of whom it be concerned. And from findings, I think Big Brother Naija gives back to the society in some other ways too. Blessing, say comments. So Blessing.
Okay.
Over to you. Let's talk. We've heard from our social media fans.
Okay.
Big Brother Naija. Why? What for? No, I don't know. But what for? What's the show for? Tell me. I don't know why Big Brother Naija is here, but what exactly? What? Just let us know.
Okay, from my own perspective, I feel like a lot of people have talent, a lot of people, creative especially, they have certain things they do.
Okay.
And it is no news that a lot of people that even have this talent, they are struggling with Instagram followership,
Okay.
just putting their stuff out there. Now there's Big Brother, a platform whereby if you get the opportunity to be on that platform, everything you've been struggling with, is it Instagram followers? Is it getting people to see what you can do? Is it getting opportunities, getting that exposure and people just knowing about you? Once you get the opportunity to be on Big Brother, your life has changed. So to me, Big Brother is like a platform that helps you to showcase your skills, your talents, your gifts, everything you've been struggling with, trying to get people to see what you can do. It's just like an automatic platform to just get people to see what you can do. And I also feel like it creates employment opportunities.
Employment. So you've mentioned first exposure.
Yes.
Big Brother Naija gives exposure, makes people know you.
Yes.
And now you're talking about employment opportunities.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I have a friend that is a video editor. And for last year's Big Brother, that's the Pepe Dem.
Pepe Dem, yes.
Yes, she was employed to do the whole video editing. Because when they evict people, you know, they would have to show highlight of that person's
stay in the house.
Yes, when they evict a particular person, they'll have to show highlight of the person's stay. The highlight video doesn't just drop automatically. It is someone that edits. Exactly. So, and my friend, for last year, my friend was employed to be one of the editors.
Wow.
And when she was done, when the show was done, she told me that there were about over 100 editors
that they got for the show.
Yes, because every one of them had to work in shifts. Because last year, how many days? 89 days or so. This year is even 71 days. So it is a long duration, it's a long span. Not just one editor can do everything. So it creates employment opportunities for people, for skills that they need for the show. And what else would I say? Advertisements. Hey.
And when you mean are you talking about personal brands or like companies can advertise?
Oh yes.
Yes. I think I knew about 2 companies, but don't let me give them free publicity. But I think I knew about 2 companies that usually advertise on Big Brother Naija. Yeah.
For example, on Sunday is the eviction show. A lot of people are watching. They want to know who is going to be evicted. So because Big Brother knows that a lot of people are watching eviction show on Sunday, he will now start putting many advertisements for different brands because he knows that viewers are glued to the TV at that moment. So it's an opportunity for brands to showcase their product as well, an opportunity for individuals that get on the show to show their to show their gifts and talents, and then employment opportunities, like I said as well. So those
I've just been giving the pros since. Blessing, because you watch Big Brother and you like it, please. There are many cons.
Like
Blessing, there are many cons.
Like what? Moral standards.
Yes, forget. That show is just, sometimes I just look at it and I'm like, they watch people. I don't want to, because it's a talk show. I must be very careful with the way I use words. But you see men and women doing that mommy daddy thing on TV, live broadcast, and people are watching. Now imagine a child walks in and you're not aware, you're not conscious,
the show is
and the child is
18.
watching. Just I know the show is 18, but is it everybody that is 18 that are watching? Let's say the truth, please. The show is rated 18, but if you don't tell me there's only 18-year-old and above that watch the show, Abi, what are you telling me? Hey, now I understand that there's part of entertainment, there's part of exposure, because it can really be entertaining. But then, so people said it's somehow just sitting there and watching people moving up and down, so people making hair, and some people can sit down from morning to night to just watch Big Brother Naija. They don't do any other stuff apart from watching Big Brother Naija. Okay, that one call.
See, let me tell you something. Big Brother Naija, apart from all the things I've said earlier, you can learn life lessons.
Like
gathering people together in a space is a social experiment. It's like you are watching things that happen in reality.
Okay, how different people can relate and cohabit, different backgrounds.
Yes, and now people that are struggling with certain things from their past, how they react, how it affects their behavior. A lot of us in reality, even outside of the house, so the way we behave or react to some situation is based on our past experiences, how we were brought up. Now, watching certain people with that kind of struggle and seeing how they cope, it could speak one or two things.
But
to do.
I would like to add that if only they can remove the part of the immorality part.
Okay, I would have to seriously.
No, sometimes it's heartbreaking.
Moral standard is relative.
It's true,
so,
sha. What can be moral to one person can be immoral.
but
to another
sometimes they
person.
go overboard. I won't even lie about that. Sometimes it's extreme.
So don't you now think that since it's extreme, it's better to just be on the safer side? Don't watch it. Yes, now. I mean now, because you said sometimes you just agreed with me that sometimes it can be way overboard with Big Brother Naija, which is true. But then don't you now think that since it's way overboard, there are some excesses. So to just save myself stress, so let me just not even watch it.
It's not way overboard every single time.
But for this lockdown reunion, lockdown edition, it's like they are, I don't know.
No. Seriously.
Okay. Just give me a reason. Tell me why you think it's not way overboard.
It is sometimes way overboard.
But not all
every
the time.
Yes. Maybe like 10 times out of 100 times.
Blessing! Okay, no problem, guys. You've heard it. That's just the show. It's simple. We're here to come share with you guys that Big Brother Naija, yes, it's entertaining, it's educative somehow because you can get to learn. And I hear they have tasks they give them, in-house activities to keep them busy. Creativity allows you think and gets you on your feet and everything.
And sometimes during those games they actually talk about trending issues affecting Nigeria. Like there was a time they had a presentation about coronavirus, and the center of that presentation was like giving credit to the front runners of our doctors,
health workers,
yes,
those putting their lives on the line.
Exactly. And there was a time they also had a drama kind of speaking against rape and all that. So they actually touch on issues that affect the general public.
So you know what, the long and short of the whole story is, let's leave like that on the show Exposure with Glo today. What I'm telling you is that you know the reason why you're watching Big Brother Naija.
Exactly.
Everybody knows it's a reason. So if you know that the reason you're watching Big Brother Naija is not one that is going to be okay for you, better stop watching. And if you know there's something you gain from it, because some people, when it's time for the task, for the challenges, that's when they watch. Any other thing after that, they don't have time to sit and start watching. But when they know that, okay, I think during this time is when they have their challenge during the day, then they now tune in to watch. Okay, let me see what I can learn from this. But once it's in the night when those things happen, you know what I'm talking about.
Why would you be watching the night? Go and sleep.
Hey, see, bless you, though. All right, guys, that's the show. It has been an awesome time talking to Blessing, talking about Big Brother Naija lockdown. Who are you guys voting for? Who are you rooting for?
Should I say?
Let us know.
Lekon.
Come on.
To the count
of Lekon. Even today at North too is Lekon, yeah. Many people are really rooting for that guy. Lekon, even though I don't know you.
FM is rooting
for Lekon.
I also like Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy with her full chest.
Come on. Alright guys, let me know in the comment section who you're rooting for Big Brother Naija. And if you think that there's some other things that you don't really like about it, let me know in the comment section. Many thanks to you, Blessing Smith. Thank you for coming on the show with me, and I'm sure that next time that you try to enter Big Brother Naija house.
If you have the opportunity,
I'm going to vote for you. Many thanks to Bunny Films. Thank you so much for making all of this happen. Thank you to JRMUA. Thank you for giving me your space to film. Thank you, Anthony Tokele, for my makeup. You rock. Thank you so much. Jewels by Yemi. I appreciate you, baby girl. Thank you for my jewelry. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate. I styled myself, so I'm not giving anybody credit. I'm giving myself credit. Give me 5.
Styled by Doria.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Guys, next week's episode is going to be the final episode in the season. It has been 12 solid episodes. Alright, don't forget to follow us across all our social media platforms. On Instagram at exposure with underscore glow, on Twitter at exposure with glow, on Facebook at exposure with glow, and on YouTube. Please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, please
Yes,
comment
sir.
below and share. Let people know that Big Brother Naija is not all that bad and you can learn something from it.
Exactly.
Next episode, don't forget again, it's going to be awesome. I want to see you guys there. It's going to be an amazing one. My name is Gloria Olufeko. Signing out saying, I love you guys. Thank you, blessing.